So during this time of COVID, we are wrapping our hair at work because studies have shown that COVID gets in the hair and can remain in the hair. And I, being an African American woman, I do not wash my hair every day, so I just got a scarf. But a lot of people have been wearing scrub caps and whatever. But here I'm rinsing off some blueberries to put in my oatmeal. I made overnight oats the night before. So I like to eat breakfast, so that is me eating breakfast, or that is my breakfast. I do not like to wear my work shoes in the house. So therefore I put on the slides to get in the car, and then once I get out of the car, I will put my tennis shoes on to go to work. I keep my work shoes in the car. So, right here, I am doing quality control on the glucometers. This is the machine that we use to check our patient's blood sugar. And every morning, I have to come in and I have to do a high and low QC check. And here I am cleaning one of the triage rooms. This is a triage room. And I'm just wiping everything down. Before I start my shift, I do that with everything. I wipe down my personal spaces and my computers every morning. So this is one of our triage rooms. I guess it's one of our bigger rooms in the ER. So usually like big emergencies, people who are coming in coding or needing to be intubated or something that requires a lot of people in the room, the patients will come directly into this room because it's large. So usually what I do in the morning is I come in, I stock everything, make sure everything is stocked. We have the blood pressure cuffs, cannulas, heart leads, we have oxygen monitors, vacuum suction. I want to make sure everything's stocked. We have ambu bags and adult and child ambu bags, just in case CPR happens. When they get here, I would hook them up to the monitor and get them connected to that, make sure everything is okay. Over here is what we call our C cart. And it has all the things that you may need, lab supplies, directly in the room. You don't have to leave the room. And this is one of our designated COVID rooms. So it's very convenient to have this stuff. I actually need to get more Foleys and put them up there. Um, so yeah, this is just a quick little tour of the room. This is actually a negative pressure room, so outside there's more things and linen and stuff you could find there in another sink. So yeah. Okay, so today is another day. Clearly, I have a different scarf on. In the time of this pandemic, we're all like wearing scarves and we're unrecognizable because COVID likes to stick in the hair. So, but anyways, this is another room. This is one of the smaller rooms. This is the regular sized room for our ER. Okay. So basically, the patients, they'll come in. What I do, I help them get hooked up to the monitor. I put the leads on their chest. I put blood pressure cuffs on their chest, hook them up to the oxygen, and get them set up and get blood cultures or whatever it is that they need, urine samples, whatever it is that the nurse may need. So, basically what I'm doing now is I'm just going through and I'm restocking everything. I have all my blood pressure cuffs. I could probably use some more leads in here. Pulse ox. Nasal cannulas are here. We have suction set up. I like to make sure that there are ambu bags for CPR, just in case you gotta do CPR. And yeah, do you have your temperature probes and everything? Sharp spin. Everybody is to keep your mask. Everybody is, we wear our mask. I don't have mine on right now, it's right here, but we wear our mask and so do the patients. It helps protect us and them as well. So yeah, this is what is the smaller rooms look like. Not much different than that bigger room that I showed the other day. So I hope that you can hear me over the sound of my AC. But currently I am on break. I just came out in my car today to just sit on break and just get away. Usually I don't do this, but I don't know. Today has just been a day. Like before 9 o'clock even happened, we had 3 people go off on us about things that neither we nor they can control. Mainly about the visitation policy. There's no visitors allowed right now, and people are getting frustrated about that, and it's a hard time for everybody. But unfortunately, unless there's like a huge big circumstance where it's just evil, like a patient family member has died, then that's when they allow one person back there. But for the most part, there are no visitors. Today, you got a real glimpse of literally a day in my life. I'm literally almost always late. I'm always rushing. It's something that I just need to work on within myself. I have to do better. I have to do better. But yeah, usually I get in the mornings, I check all my rooms, I check to see what needs to be restocked, check, we have little, can't speak. We have checklists, and each tech, they have certain things that they have to check for. So like, we have a code card checklist. Sometimes I'm checking off the code card, making sure that none of the meds on it are expired. I'm making sure that the life pack on it still works, which is the thing that shocks. Sometimes I have to check the pediatric carts or the charge nurse cart or their airway cart, or the suture cart. There's a bunch of different carts because you just never know what you're going to get in the ER, and so I have to check all of those. You see me in triage. I was doing the QCs. I have to QC the glucometers, and then I wipe everything down. This particular video actually was made over the course of like 3 or 4 different shifts. I just got a piece of footage like during each shift. So you got to see a little taste of things, and I feel like 2 of the clips kind of were a little repetitive, but yeah, that's what I do in the ER. We're also in the ER, we're allowed to insert Foleys, we can straight calf, we're allowed to do blood cultures and draw blood. My previous position as a tech, I was allowed to draw blood, but I think that most other inpatient techs aren't allowed, they don't draw blood. So I've had previous experience from drawing blood already, but we at my previous job, we weren't allowed to do any blood cultures, but here at the ED we can, so that's always fun. If you have any questions, if you want to see any more videos like this, let me know. If you have questions that you want answered, let me know. I will be happy to answer them. And yeah, so peace.